Hi.
Hello, guys. Welcome again. And
Yes,
here,
we meet again
yes,
with Alona,
mm-hmm.
me.
Yes. Can you tell us where you come from first?
Okay, I come from Albania.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small country placed in South Europe,
Mm-hmm.
near the shore of Adriatic Sea. Adriatic Sea is between Italian and Albania. It's a wonderful country. We have mountains, hills, and uh, sea also,
Wow, I
shores.
would love to visit there one day.
I invite you to come.
Thank you.
Um, we can, how can we say that in English? I've forgotten the word. You can come.
As a tourist?
Not as a tourist, as a guest.
As a guest. Okay.
And so I um,
Tell
I
us how you
have
came
I
here.
have built there in Albania. I have built my family,
Mm-hmm.
and I was working as a English teacher in high school, teaching English to the students.
Yeah.
Then I got an appointment to the Botschaft,
Embassy.
to the embassy, Deutsche Embassy in Tirana. Tirana is our capital city.
Yeah.
And then I asked to a friend of mine. She has her son here in living here in Deutschland,
Yeah.
as an immigrant, and I asked her if he could find me a contract so I could come here and work in Deutschland. And she was asking people who she knew, and so they were asking too, and they found my chef, my actually chef, yes, because
Yeah.
I haven't changed job since I've came here.
Yeah.
I'm at the same place, working place,
Mm-hmm.
and they sent me the contract. So I handed it to the embassy, and they gave me the visum.
Yeah.
Firstly for 6 months. Then after I become
You got it.
I got my not permanent contract, but
The visa.
permanent
The allowance. The permit.
the permission, okay, but after I got my not permanent contract, but
Okay, the probe.
I
What is it
forgot the
called?
word in English that is more than permanent, is the on eine fixed data wo die
Also it's continuation, it's unbefristet, oder?
permanent, and we have permanent that the is not for always.
Renewable.
Okay, alles gut. Then I took my permission here in Deutschland for 2 years, and I renovated it last November. Still for 2 years, and when that ends, I will take it for always.
Like you apply for a permanent resident passport.
Permanent is the
Resident. When
yeah.
you get the passport.
Yes, but and this is the way that I came here. So through friends.
So let me ask you something. Why did you just decide to leave your teaching career and move to Germany?
Okay. As my country, you will say that my country is also in Europe, but it's not in the EU, European Union. It doesn't belong to European Union, and we have a low GDP, living cost. So as an English teacher, I was paid 500 euros.
Wow.
So And when I came here and I worked as a simple worker with no qualifications, with no diploma, I could win. My incomes were tripled. So I was paid 2,500 euros. You can imagine how
From
much
500.
from 500 to 500 to
2,500.
2,500
Yeah.
euros. You can make the difference your own.
And if asking this 500 euro in your country, how much in your currency, or you use euro also?
500 euros, the same.
Ah, okay.
The same
That's that's
quantity,
very little, yeah.
and you can live like striving with those money. You can save money. You can go on holidays. You can buy the new latest fashion
Yeah.
clothes and so on. You can always go and buy second-handed clothes.
And I guess the salary is not increasing, stays the same. Or?
After I came here, the salary went increasing, but at that time when I were there, it was like an increase so little that it was
It was not making any difference.
it wasn't making any difference for me. Then that was the point that I decided to come here. And but I didn't come here in Deutschland only to work like a simple worker with no qualification.
Yes.
I'm following the Deutsche course now, the German course now, to learn the German language, just to be again a English teacher here in Deutschland.
And how was it? Was it easier for you to get this contract and also getting the visa from the embassy?
That was really easy, because after I handed the paper shift, the documents, the contract that they sent me from Deutschland, because at first I was in Albania, they gave me the visum. They didn't deny me the visum. They gave me immediately the visum.
So there are people who will be watching and maybe they want to come here and they wonder which way, so they have been looking for ways to come, and maybe you are not even in Europe, but you want to come here. What would you advise them in terms of maybe looking for a job through online, getting a contract? Is that also possible?
So the advice is that try. If you don't try it, you will never know what comes. Even though you have a stable job, but you have to try for better.
Yes.
So it's just trying.
Yes. Also, the thing is to try. And there's nothing impossible.
Never back off.
Yeah.
Go on. Just put a objective. You are here. Where do you want to go?
Yes.
And work hard to arrive there, to achieve that objective that you have. That is all.
That's a good one, guys. I hope you've got something from Elona. She will be telling us also on another video her experience in German. We want to know that. It's not just from me. She also has to talk her own.
For any advice, we are here.
We are together for life.
Cheers.